Hi, and welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Thank you for coming back, and I hope everyone is healthy and safe. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button below and the bell next to it so that you will get email notifications of new videos when I upload, and I upload all the time. And if you're returning, welcome back. I've been away for a few days dealing with movers and getting things out of storage and going through that process and traveling to do that kinds of stuff. So I apologize for my time away. I am back, and I debated, did I want to wait till next week after I had a little bit more rest under my belt? And I heard, no, go do the readings today. So I hope that this helps someone out there. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who may need inspiration. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and jump into the reading. First, we're going to clear the space. Breathe in love. Breathe out fear. Breathe in courage. Release fear. Breathe in gratitude. And release all that no longer serves you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call in the angels by heart linking, middle finger to thumb. Angels, please accept my heart link invitation and join your energy with mine. Surround me, guide me, inspire me, and bring into this reading what is for the best and highest good of all and the best guidance for healing. We're also going to invite in the archangels, our guardian angels, our spiritual teams, as well as our ancestors. Okay? All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you, star seeds. Thank you, Palladians. Thank you, crystal and indigo children. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So how is everyone? It's been, 10 days that I haven't been on. I wasn't on last week. Last week was a week. One day I was here, one day I was there, next day I was on the road. It was like, whoa. I mean, and everything happened all at once. And of course, I was trying to get it done before Mercury went retrograde on Saturday, and got it in under the window on Friday at 2:30 p.m. But a lot of traveling, I used to live up in Emeryville, which is near Oakland in California. And when I became ill in 2017 because of an environmental pesticide here in California, which is no longer in existence, I left my things here and moved to Brooklyn for a couple of years to detox, get healthy, rebuild my business. And when I moved back here in 2019, every time I went to bring it out of storage to where I live now, something would happen. First it was the Santa Barbara fires, and then it was health issues, then it was something else, and then it was COVID. And then then the moving companies weren't working. They weren't part of essential services, I guess. And then some were working, but they were quadrupling how much it would cost to move things. And I thought, okay, this is the universe telling me it's not time yet. And so I waited and finally found the moving company that I liked. I had gone through about 10 of them, narrowed it down to 3, and they were still coming up with crazy quotes. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know you have to pay for the weight. I know you have to pay for the time. I know you have to pay for mileage. But, I'm not going to sacrifice one of my grandchildren. I happen to like them. And It just, and one day I got a headache from trying to deal with it. And finally, and looking for storage space, because I don't know about where you live, but in my area, there's about maybe 15 storage facilities, and not one had anything open. Not one thing was open. Like, what in the world? And I could find something 60 miles away, and I was like, how am I going to downsize a unit and have to travel 60 miles one way, 60 miles back? And, okay. And I got such a headache, I said, I'm taking a nap. Angels, work this out while I'm sleeping. I woke up and I heard, instead of looking for a moving company near San Francisco, look for one near you. And I was like, didn't even think of that. So I looked around for a couple near me, and one guy was like, this is how much it'll cost. You know, it won't be more than that. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because that was in my budget. And then I said, okay, storage. So I went back and I looked again, and something said, instead of calling the facility, go by there, because maybe their national number doesn't know that they have something available. And I said, okay, so should I go today? And Spirit said, nope, go tomorrow morning. Go at 11 o'clock. And I did, and someone had just given up one of the large units. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because I needed a larger unit so that I get everything down here, go through it, and then downsize. And then Saturday, something said, go get a small unit. And I was like, okay. Okay. And I called around. I called the place. They had no units. And something said, wait till Sunday and go by Sunday at 1:30. And just as I got there, again, someone was giving up a unit. That's kind of how my life works. How many of you have things that happen like that? The synchronicities, especially right now, are pretty awesome, because we have been in shadow for the last 10 days with Mercury retrograde. We are now fully in Mercury retrograde, which isn't a bad thing, because people get, oh my God, it's Mercury retrograde, it's back again. No, don't fret. When we fret, we bring on energies that we may not be ready to handle. So just look at it as like retrograde, time to redo, rethink, reevaluate. Because it's in Gemini, reevaluate how your values are, reevaluate your communication, because that's what Gemini is all about. Reevaluate how you take action and what action you're going to take. Reevaluate how you're living, because it's happening in, I believe, the 4th house, which I think is the house of home for some people. So it's a time of reevaluating what's important to you. And use this 3 weeks, because it's from May 29th until June 22nd, to really just focus on that. You know, use the time to declutter, redo, get organized, and really start to look at how your life is coming together in a way that may not have been the way you thought it would work out, but it's working out even better. So always look for the ways that it can work out better than you have imagined, because it's possible. It really is possible. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the cards that I picked while I was speaking to you. And let's see, what is the message for this week? This is the high vibe reading. Guess I should have said that at first. But this is the high vibe reading, and it says everyday meditation. The distance between a frantic, out-of-body state and a calm, grounded state is closer than you think. Center yourself. It takes but a few seconds to find serenity by patiently honoring even the smallest amount of silence. For example, the next time you feel impatient at a traffic light or in line in a grocery store, pause. Feel your bottom on the seat of the car, or feel your feet on the ground. Breathe. You have nowhere to go, so take a moment for yourself. You'll be calmer and more present. Another thing about meditation, some people are like, well, I don't really know how to meditate. As this card says, just stop. Stop for a moment. Just sit still if you can, or stay right where you are. And just take a moment. Do some deep breathing. Because a lot of times when we are in agitated state or heightened state, our emotions can go all over the place. Take a deep breath, maybe 2 or 3, and step back. Ask yourself, am I okay? Really? Because 9 times out of 10, physically you're okay. And when you are physically okay, you can go forward and do anything. But take that time for yourself. When you get up in the morning, maybe take 5 minutes. And you could sit on the side of your bed and just have some quiet time. If you're not sure how to meditate or how long 5 minutes are on a clock, maybe set your clock. All of our cell phones have clocks on them. Or go use an app like Insight Meditation that has thousands of different meditations on it. And it's free. They also offer courses now. So you have all kind of options with all the new technology out there. And even though it is Mercury retrograde, and during Mercury retrograde, communication and technology can go left, you can still access this. They even have one on there that is guided meditation. They also have one that is just the bells, and you set it for a specific time. And you just sit quietly. Also check out Deepak Chopra. Deepak Chopra has joined with Alicia Keys, and he is offering a free 21-day meditation. So there's all kind of tools you can have to recenter yourself. And here's the deal. When we're recentered, we're not stressed. When we're not stressed, our immune systems are not compromised. That's something to keep in mind. You know, people are running around, I don't want to get COVID, I don't want to get COVID. Well, that's kind of fear-based. It is real. The virus is real. But you can also invite in fear by putting fear out there. Because remember how energy works? Like attracts like. All right? The next card that's coming out is light. Be the light. Light illuminates darkness and gloom, bringing hope and inspiration. Ask the angels to fill you with more light, for it contains spiritual information and knowledge. These are the keys to the universe and bring love and peace, as well as unlocking the wisdom within you. As your light becomes stronger and clearer, you will find clarity and purpose. You will radiate brightly and become a beacon, reminding others of the divine help available. Angel wisdom suggests you ask the angels to ignite and strengthen the divine flame within you. The affirmation is, I am a light. And I'll put this in the description box. Oh yes, everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. I got a little rusty because I've been away for a few days. Sorry about that. And our message from Archangel Michael. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. And the invitation is, dear Creator, thank you for granting me the wisdom and the creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and graciously accept and appreciate your help. And then describe the situation. I'll put these in the description box, both the affirmation and the message from Archangel Michael. But every day, take time, connect with your Creator, connect with the universe, connect with God. If that's whatever you call your Creator, connect with them, even if it's just 5 minutes, even if all you say is thank you. That's a big enough statement. You know, sometimes we go and we just keep asking and asking and asking and asking. And we forget sometimes to show gratitude for the blessings that we already have. Today is a blessing. We woke up. And while it's overcast here in California, that's okay. Our temperatures here where I'm at on the Central Coast are like in the 50s and 60s. But when I went north to Oakland, it was like 70s and 80s. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's hot up here. Let me get back to where it's a little cooler. Because I know that while it's cool right now, it's not going to stay like this. And where I'm at, our temperatures may get up into the high 70s Our hottest months are September and October. But anyway, please allow yourself the opportunity to connect with your Creator at least once a day. Or if you're sitting at a red light and you're rushing, just start saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because those two words, thank you, is showing gratitude to the universe, your Creator, to your God, to whomever you call your Creator. And that right there opens many doorways. When we are grateful for what we have at this moment, at this very moment, and we show up and we say thank you, it opens the doorway for more blessings to pour in. All right, so that's the high vibe message for this week. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone that you would like. Also, we have a birthday coming up on June the 10th of the channel, and that is going to be my first day going live. I'm going to give out more details about that next week as we get closer, and I'll be offering readings where you can ask a question for $21. So I'll get all that set up next week. Come on back and share this with someone. Pass the word along. And we're going to have a cute birthday next week. All right? So you take care of yourself and stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, you are loved more than you can even imagine.